Hello dear friends, Patrick here. How you doing today? Wanted to send this video out to those atheists that often drop in on my channel. And what it is, it's a link to another YouTube video, so you don't have to listen to me. I know atheists don't like to hear me talk about atheism, and that's totally okay. But this message that I'm linking to is a near-death experience by an atheist, and I think it's not what you might think it is. It's very unexpected, and it is very, I would say, powerful. It comes across as very truthful, honest from his heart, and I just want to leave it with you, and you can let me know what you think in the comments. So why would I do this? Why do I want to have this perspective from an atheist who he was up on the power lines and he got crushed, and you'll hear his details of what happened to him. The reason I want to share that is because I think that atheism is the root cause of many of the evils in the world today. And there you go, right? People hate it when I say that. People don't like that, right? They say, oh, I get flack even from Christians. They say, you're pushing people away, and you're being hateful, and you're being this, and you're being that, and you're being that. Well, no, I honestly want atheists to come to an understanding, a knowledge of God, a responsibility towards God, because when that happens, the person strives to do better. The person strives to please God. And what is the natural inclination of the human heart to please God? Is to do good deeds. That's what it is, right? That's a natural progression when a person turns to God and say, God, you know what? You're God, I'm not. I'm sorry, and I'm responsible to you because you made me, not the other way around. And atheists hate that because they don't want to be responsible, and they hate on me and they hate on my channel whenever I mention anything about it. So this way I'm going to link to somebody who was an atheist. In fact, in his testimony, he says he thought all that stuff about religion and God was all just foo-foo stuff. So I'm going to let him share in his own words, and if you do want to take the time to listen to it, I think it will really give you something to think about. He doesn't, the strange part about this video, he doesn't mention anything about Jesus, okay? So you can calm right down at that point, because that word is like kryptonite to an atheist, and when they hear that word, they get all out of joint. So this will give you something that you might want to consider, and like I said, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description. And if you have any comments on it, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. I know the same questions come up over and over and over again. I want evidence, I want evidence, I want evidence. This is what the atheist is constantly asking for. Well, here's first-hand evidence from a human being, and he tells you his evidence of what he went through, and then you can give your feedback based on that. So I hope you appreciate it. It's from my heart. I do care. I do want everybody in all areas to come to a saving knowledge of God and to the Son, Jesus the Christ. But I'll leave it with you, and then you can go from there. If you find it of value, you can share that link with your friends, and you can let me know what they think as well. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. We'll talk to you again real soon, okay? Take care of yourself. Have a great day. Don't forget to spend time with people you love. Bye for now.